Have you ever heard a song that made you cry and smile at the same time? My name is Diana. I am a musician. I love writing songs. Songs are my heart. Songs are my memories. Songs are my dreams. This is the story of the most important song I ever wrote. The song that was ours started on a bright summer morning. I was in the little park near my home, sitting under a big tree. The sun was warm. The sky was blue. Birds were singing. I took out my old guitar and began to play. The music floated in the air. I closed my eyes. I felt free. Suddenly, a voice said, "That sounds beautiful." I opened my eyes and saw a boy standing there. He had messy brown hair, green eyes, and a soft, kind smile. He wore a simple white shirt and jeans. "My name is Brian," he said. "I'm Diana," I answered, smiling. Brian sat next to me. "I love music," he said. "Me too," I laughed. We talked for hours. About music. About books. About dreams. He told me he wanted to be a writer. I told him I wanted to sing for the world. When the sun started to go down, we realized the time. "Same time tomorrow?" Brian asked. "Yes," I said without thinking. I already knew I wanted to see him again. Every day after that, we met in the park. We brought sandwiches and juice. We played music. We made silly songs about ducks and trees and clouds. We laughed until our stomachs hurt. One day, we decided to make a promise. "No matter what happens," Brian said, holding out his little finger, "we will always be friends." I linked my pinky finger with his. "Always," I said. But inside my heart, I already knew Brian was more than a friend. He was special. One golden afternoon, while sitting on the grass, Brian said, "Diana, you should write a song about us." "A song?" I asked, surprised. "Yes," he said. "A song just for you and me. A song to remember." That night, I couldn't sleep. I picked up my guitar and thought about Brian, his laugh, his voice, his green eyes that looked like spring. I wrote, "You and me under the sky. Dreams so big, dreams so high. A little world, just ours to see. Forever you, forever me." I played it softly over and over. It felt like magic. The next day, I showed Brian. I was nervous. As I played, I watched him. His eyes were full of light. When I finished, he clapped and laughed. "It's perfect." He said, "It's ours." Life was like a dream. Brian and I spent hours talking, playing, dreaming. We built a little fort with old blankets in the park. We made plans. We will travel to Paris. We will play music on the beach. We will dance under the stars. We even found a small coffee shop that let us sing on Friday nights. Brian would read his poems, and I would sing. People smiled. They clapped. Sometimes they cried. We were young, but we felt like we had the whole world in our hands. But one day, everything changed. Brian came to the park with sad eyes. "I have to move," he said. "Move?" I asked. My heart started to hurt. My dad got a new job, very far away. I felt like the sky broke into pieces. "When?" I asked. "In 1 week," he said. I wanted to scream. I wanted to cry, but I just nodded. We spent that last week together. We visited all our favorite places, the park, the coffee shop, the little bookstore on the corner. We sang our song one last time. The morning he left, we hugged for a long time. "Don't forget me," he whispered. "Never," I said. Then he was gone. The days after Brian left were heavy and slow. I went to the park, but it felt empty. I played my guitar, but the songs felt sad. I missed him more than I could say. I wrote letters. I waited for his letters. But the days turned into weeks, and the letters stopped. Maybe life was moving too fast. Maybe people change. Maybe promises are too hard to keep. But I never forgot our song. One evening, my best friend Sophie came to see me. "You look sad," she said. "I miss Brian," I said. "I miss our song." "Diana, you should record it," she said. "Record it?" "Yes," she said, smiling. "The world needs to hear it." At first, I said no. The song was private. It was ours. But Sophie said something that changed my mind. Maybe someone else needs this song too. So I said yes. I went to a small music studio. The man there, Mr. James, was very kind. "Sing from your heart," he said. I closed my eyes. I thought about Brian. I sang every word with all the love and sadness inside me. When I finished, there were tears in Mr. James's eyes. "This song is special," he said. "It will fly." And he was right. Soon, the song was on the radio. People sent letters saying, "I played your song at my wedding. I heard your song when I felt lonely, and it gave me hope. Your song is my favorite." The song became famous. But every time I heard it, I thought of one person, Brian. One day, months later, I came home and found a letter on my doorstep. It had no name, just my address. I opened it quickly. "Dear Diana, I heard our song on the radio today. I knew it was ours the moment I heard the first note. I smiled. I cried. You are amazing. Thank you for giving our song wings. I will never forget you. Love, Brian." I held the letter to my heart. Tears fell from my eyes, but they were happy tears. He remembered. He still cared. Our song was still alive, always ours. Now, years later, I sing all over the world. I have written many songs, but every time I sing the song that was ours, I feel like I am sitting under that big tree again, playing the guitar while a boy with green eyes smiles at me. Some songs are just songs, but some songs are forever. The song that was ours is still ours, even if we are far away, even if we are older, even if we are living different lives. Love never really leaves. It just sings quietly inside us forever.